All right, I hope everybody's doing well, getting outside, enjoying your day. Just real quick, I wanted to go over the things that I've been taught and what I try to focus on when I'm trying to look at a potential investment. As they say, the trend is your friend. Where in the big picture trend these technologies come out? And looking for signs of structure and strength to know like which ones are going to grow faster, have more of a community and utility behind it to make it stand the test of time, as we could say. Let's look at Algorand. It's a pretty popular protocol. Um, Decentralized blockchain, wide range of applications, scalable, efficient. So it's a protocol. It's a network where the decentralized apps can get built on, and it came out here. It's 6/21/2019, and it just plummeted. It built some structure here during that next phase of the bear market that Bitcoin was in. And all these other coins will tend to follow Bitcoin. So that's why that's important to see. So we can look here. This came out 6/21/2019. 6/21/2019. You can pull up the Bitcoin chart. 6/21/2019. So that was right at the peak of this 2019 rally after this large bear market. Not even large, it was a freaking year-long downtrend. We didn't have time to build a base, and we took off, went too fast, had to come back down. We had the corona, and so at that same time, Bitcoin was topping when that came out, when Algorand came out. And then Algorand, during the next bull market for Bitcoin, didn't even break where it came out at, the price it came out at. It didn't even really, I mean, it came kind of close. It was still, $1 off from where it was. And then now we're back down to that bear market territory of the last cycle, which is pretty weak. So the point that I'm bringing out here, and then we look at Chili's now. This isn't this isn't really a protocol where the other, where DeFi decentralized apps can get built on, but it is a platform for other fan tokens. But I'm not going to get into what it is. I'm just going to look at the structure because that's what's important here. This came out same time as Algorand, roughly, June, July. And it did have a large drop. But that was during this huge move down, this other bear market in Bitcoin. Right here. And it took off. Once it tested support above where it came out, it exploded. Exploded. So it's a very powerful move, and then we're building this structure here, well above where it came out during that last correction in 2019. So it's showing substantially much more strength than Algorand. Now, if you're trying to research, there's so many different projects going on. Say you come on CoinMarketCap, you're looking at all the projects, and people are like, oh, what do you choose? You're just going to toss your money into something that's up 69%? You got to do your research. Now, before you start research, you want to look at the structure. You want something looking powerful. And if it's not saying that Algorand can't kind of came out of it. I'm not saying Algorand isn't going to pump again, but it's just looking weak in the overall picture compared to some other choices that you could have that might be worth more time investigating. Because I believe that when the structures look more powerful, there's more people willing to hold it and invest long term and forget about it, or there's more utility that protocol or token is providing for a community that has some strength. And that's what's going to keep things around for the long term and not just in and out, because so many projects die, and you got to be aware of that. So just see Binance during that same time. This is where Bitcoin had that rally. Binance made a new all-time high, and it's well above its previous all-time high. So it's showing lots of strength. Polkadot is a very popular one. It just looks weak to me. I mean, once we broke this $11.10 around that area, we broke this structure that we were building. And then now we're down here consolidating. It doesn't mean that I think Polkadot isn't going to last, but it means that there's probably better choices. Look at Polygon, came out about the same time. It's nowhere near those lows like from the last bear market, the March 2020. Nowhere near it. Polygon is showing substantially much more strength. That's pretty much it. I hope everybody's doing well and, being positive and doing what you love. Eat to live, and just be good to people.